What's up, guys? How's it going? It's your boy Santi. If you're already here, kindly smash the like button. If you're new, kindly subscribe to the channel and support me as I push my way to 10,000 subscribers. First thing I'd love to talk about in this video is the fact that this team do not give up. They are mentality monsters. We've seen it from last season where, it looked like we were drawing a game or we were losing a game, and somehow out of nowhere we grabbed an equalizer or we grabbed a winner. And this season as well, we scored a couple of late winning goals. We saw it against Manchester United and we saw it in a couple of other games as well. And in this particular game, in 97th minute winner, I personally gave up on that game. Like, this is a draw tonight. It's just one of those games. I had flashback to Southampton last season and I felt like that was one of those games. We had an incredible performance. For me, we did everything tactically to win that game. The coach coached a comfortable win for me yesterday, but due to individual errors, we found ourselves fighting tooth and nail for that 3 points yesterday against Luton. I know we have a poor record against this team, but the quality difference in the two teams and ambition, when it comes to ambition, this Arsenal team is meant to be competing for the league, so we should be getting a comfortable win against Luton Town, not a scrappy 4-3 late winner. But at the end of the day, 3 points is what matters. If you look at the numbers from the game yesterday, 0.8 expected goals to Luton, 2.8 expected goal to Arsenal, 6 shots for Luton, 23 shots for Arsenal, 4 shots on targets, and Arsenal had 9 shots on targets, 4 open play shots to Arsenal's 18, 33.2% possession to Arsenal, 66.8%. Passes completed for Luton was 307. They completed 199 of those passes. Arsenal made 617 attempted passes and completed 509 of those passes. Free hit was 27.2% to Arsenal, 72.8%. And final third entries for Luton was 37%, and Arsenal was 52. Expected threats created from Luton yesterday was 1.1 and Arsenal 5.1. Deep touches 12 to 64. Zone 14 touches 13 to 21. Opposition cross completed was 9, and Luton completed 1 of those. Arsenal had 16 and completed only 5. Progressive passes for Luton yesterday was 13. Arsenal was 46. Dribbles and successful dribbles was 27-14, and Arsenal had 19-7. That was poor. And tackle and successful tackles for Luton was 27. They were successful on 20 occasions. Arsenal made 29 attempted tackles and was successful on 15 occasions. That was like 50% success rate, which was poor in my opinion. Interceptions, Luton had more interceptions, was 8-6. Block passes was 6-6, and clearance was 37-17. I feel like Luton was the much better side defensively. When it comes to draws, I was checking the number. They won a lot of draws yesterday, both aerially, on the ground. They were winning most of the second ball. And if you look at the lineup yesterday, Mikel went for physical battle. He knew that game would be physical. They kept on bullying us of those Nigerian boys. Osho and Adebayo were monsters yesterday. They were literally headache, pain in the ass for us yesterday. But I expected us, to be winning that game comfortably. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, the most important thing is 3 points, and what a way to get that 3 points. Secondly, I would love to acknowledge Zinchenko, respect this guy. There's been a lot of misconceptions on this guy's role in the team. I keep telling people, you're playing a midfielder as a left back. His primary job in that team is to play in the midfield when we're attacking. I mean, I'm not saying he shouldn't defend, but the only reason why he's playing in that position is because we need him to be a midfielder. At a certain point in the day, we control the game for most of the times. Most of the teams we face in the league, we control the game. We have the ball. So if we are on the ball, we don't have a problem with this guy. I know there are some games that doesn't even require him, and Arteta himself I've learned from this from last season, because last season he kept on playing him in games that didn't even need him. In games where he has done his job, we need somebody that can actually defend. If you're talking about, I'm talking about Anfield last season, whereby we lost control of the game, we were leading, we could have protect that lead to the end, but he kept on Zinchenko, and we all remember how that goal came about. And this season, if you look at what Arteta has been trying to do, in some games he's played Tomiyasu as a left back, in some games he's played Kivio as a left back, and in some games that actually requires Zinchenko, he's played him there. Yesterday, we needed more control in that game yesterday. Zinchenko came on and gave us absolute domination when he came on. He gave Odegaard a pass that led to the assist to the winning goal. What an impact from him yesterday. Respect this guy. I mean, when it comes to, I know there's been some off-field issue with him, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes to football, respect Zinchenko. Next thing I'd love to talk about is please sort out the goalkeeping issue. I've been asking questions since Raya came to this club. Is he really an upgrade on Ramsey? There's no doubt that he's better than Ramsey on the ball. But when it comes to the actual defending, the actual goalkeeper job, primary goalkeeper job, this guy has not really been that upgrade that I would love him to be on Ramsdale, because same mistake Ramsey has been making from last season, this guy has been making them as well. I can keep counting, right? In the league last season, Ramsey only made 2 errors leading to a direct goal. Raya in 10 league games this season so far has made 2 errors leading to a direct goal. That I think was the second goal, or their third goal. He should be doing well. I think, it was the second goal. He should be doing well on that goal. He should be claiming that ball, because I've been told, is what we're upgrading on Ramsey on is we're upgrading on footwork. I mean, him on the ball. We're upgrading on the fact that he can't command his area well. He doesn't come out to claim set pieces, crosses, and all of those. And Raya has been absolutely abysmal when it comes to these things as well. He should be claiming that cross. If you ask, he should be claiming that cross. And we saw it against Newcastle. The fact that I couldn't claim that cross against Newcastle, the drama that followed against Chelsea gave Mudryk that potential postcast. I mean, this is a conversation that we need to have with ourselves. Is this guy really an upgrade on Ramsey? Because if it's that upgrade on Ramsey that we all want, he needs to step up. He needs to step up, and he needs to do it now. So far, Ramsey is knocking on that door. And if you want to keep him out of the team, you need to step up. Because this team has improved immensely when it comes to defending. You don't even have much to do compared to the guy you've displaced last season. And those few times that you are called upon to be under pressure, I mean, bro, you need to step up, man. We're going to Anfield in a couple of years. Am I confident with you going to Anfield right now? I'm not. Am I confident taking Ramsey to Anfield right now? I'm not. Because Ramsey, the last time I saw him, doesn't have a bit of confidence in him. He was horrendous. He was like a shadow of himself. So I'm not confident. So this, like I said, the signing of Raya has unsettled Ramsey. Raya has been under pressure since he came in, and just sort this out somehow, please. If we are going to win the league, go far in Champions League, we need to sort out our goalkeeping issue. Fourth on my talking points is Kai Havertz. I think Kai Havertz has finally arrived. There's been a lot of questions, scrutiny over his signing ever since he came to this club last summer. And the last few games, if anything at all, shows that he's getting into his top form of his life. We are probably going to see that Kai Havertz from Bayern Leverkusen anytime. So if he keeps on going like this, and it's amazing what finding the back of the net can do to your confidence. Because ever since that goal against I can't remember what was the team where he scored the winning goal. Ever since that goal, he's been a different player. And even before then, for some of us that have seen through him, could see what he was trying to do. But a lot of people are hell-bent on that go and assist thing. But ever since he's been doing that, he scored the first one. I was told it was a pity penalty. He scored the second one. The question was, would he be consistent? He scored again, and the question was, would he do it on a consistent basis, blah, blah. And he did it yesterday again. Crucial goals are that. Most of these goals are crucial goals. And in the last 4 games for Arsenal, he scored as many goals as he scored in the previous 32 games. 3 games in 4, 3 goals in 4 games. I'm so happy for this guy because since they came, he's been scapegoat for a lot of things. Everything that was going wrong, things that were not even his fault, it was being scapegoated for them. And so far, in recent weeks, you could see he's finally, gaining momentum with his performances. And I hope to see this continue for a long time. I hope to see him shutting up a lot of critics for a very long time. Because I've seen more signings this summer that are not even performing up to his level, but he's being labeled flop of the summer. But at the end of the day, time will reveal the truth. And lastly, Declan Rice is the Premier League signing of the season. No two ways about it. The only person that was close was Maddison, and he's been injured for the last 2-3 weeks now. Availability is one of the things you look at when you judge this thing. This guy, since he came into this club, every single week that I've been shooting video on this YouTube channel, I've always had something to say about him. It's absolutely unbelievable. His impact since he came to this club is one of the major contributing factors to the fact that our defense has been solid this season. One of the best defense in Europe this season so far, and is one of the major contributing factors to that. Nothing gets past this guy. Before you make that pass, he already calculated what you were going to do. He would be there for the interception, and this guy, I just cannot. He scored that crucial winner against Manchester United before Jesus wrapped up the win with a 3rd goal. And yesterday again, 97th minute winner, when nearly everybody, 99% of football fans had already recorded that game yesterday as a draw. And it came clutch, last minute of the game, with what was literally like the last kick of the game. How is he making 105 million look like a robbery? Because right now I'm absolutely feeling like we finessed Tottenham. And look, every Tottenham fans that have been mourning about his exits, and I completely understand and I respect it. This guy is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. On the ball, what does he not do? I mean, going forward is not really the best thing, but he's a 6. His primary job is to sniff out attack, penetrate them before any danger happens, protect your back line, and he's been doing that to a top notch, and it's top it up with a couple of important goals. This guy is, I have no words. And the team performance generally yesterday, I think the team performance was generally good, had major control of the game. I've been saying something about this team. Take away individual errors from this team, we are the best, one of the best team in the world. Don't let me say best team in the world. We are one of the best team in the world. This dates back to last season. We commit a lot of individual errors, and so far I saw it start yesterday. The most error leading to a goal this season so far has been committed by Arsenal. 5. And it's how many games? Only 14 games. We considered 5 goals due to our own faults. So if we can take this out of our game, we are absolutely winning the league. I have no doubt about that. This is our problem. These bozo moments, we need to get rid of it. I don't know if it's down to lack of concentration or whatever. We just need to get rid of these bozo moments. Before yesterday, we considered 3 away goals all season, and in one single game against Luton Town. No disrespect to Luton Town, but I mean against Luton Town, we considered 3 goals. I mean that's unacceptable for me. So if we can take this out of our game, these errors, these bozo moments, we are a team to contend with. If you ask me, any team in the world can come up and they will have a run for their money. Just don't make those mistakes and we're good. And I don't know, for me, I don't think this is coachable. These are basics. Giving the ball away in dangerous moments. It was in Zinchenko last match. Nobody necessarily gave the ball away yesterday, but I mean, the goalkeeper should be doing better with those goals, with 2 of those goals. So yeah, this brings us to the end of the video. Please let me know your opinion in the comment section. Get involved in the chat and drop a like on the video. If you can, please share the video as well. It helps the channel go far. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support. and I'll see you on the next video. Kindly subscribe to the channel and put on the notification bell as well. Peace out.